Marge collapsed to the ground after being poisoned. When she opened her eyes again, she found herself in the hospital. Her head was pounding terribly at that moment, and Marge had lost her memory. She began looking through old newspapers to jog her memory. Homer asked the doctor, "When will Marge remember us?" The doctor replied, "It's hard to say. She's suffering from retrograde amnesia. Patients often forget a lot of things from the past. You can only help her recover by gradually awakening her memories." During Marge's illness, Homer took extremely good care of her. Marge felt incredibly happy at this time. She said, "You're so sweet. I'm so lucky to have such a kind uncle like you." Homer exclaimed in surprise, "I'm your husband." Marge said, "Wow, we're actually the same age, but you look much older than me." Homer explained, "That's because I eat too much usually." Since Marge couldn't remember her family now, Lisa introduced herself in front of her. After listening, Marge thought Lisa was very smart. Then Bart introduced himself, and Marge thought Bart was naughty. At that moment, Homer came to pick Marge up in a wheelchair. The doctor said that with Marge's current condition, it would take at least 10 years for her to regain her memory. Marge was really eager to see what her home looked like. Bart said, "Dad has turned the house into a dump."
You little...
Homer made a motion as if he was choking Bart, and Bart shouted, "You're actually choking your own son." Homer explained, "I'm just giving him a neck massage." Homer took Marge around the city, hoping to help her get familiar with the environment and recover her memory. They saw two groups of people clashing, but Marge couldn't remember who these people were. Homer said, "These people are all your friends." After they got home, Homer pointed at the fireball in the sky and said to Marge, "That's the sun. It's like a lamp that never goes out. Most importantly, never touch it." When Marge walked into the house, she suddenly heard the sound of Maggie sucking on her pacifier. This sound awakened part of her memory. Lisa said, "The baby's sound has awakened Marge's memory." After hearing Lisa's voice, Marge also remembered who Lisa was. Then Milhouse came out, and Marge remembered Milhouse and everyone around him one by one. Homer looked at Marge, thinking that she should remember him next. So Homer fixed his hair and sprayed some perfume, getting ready. But awkwardly, Marge didn't remember who the person in front of her was at all. Homer asked anxiously, "Why do you remember everyone but me?" Marge replied, "I don't know. Maybe something unpleasant happened." At this time, Ned Flanders appeared at the window, and Marge recognized him immediately. In order to make Marge remember him, Homer found some of his old photos and showed them to her. After looking at the photos, Marge thought Homer was a very unique person, but she still couldn't remember who Homer was.